Maganda, tanghali. ¿Cómo está everybody? This is Scott Expat in the Philippines. Thursday afternoon live. Hope everybody's okay. Yes, I've shifted the flag up so everybody can see it because it used to be down there, so I put it up there. Had a bit of bad news. Sort of upsetted me a bit today. Our dear friend Mike Carson passed away yesterday. A lovely guy, a very nice person who opened the doors for everybody on YouTube, especially for those wanting to visit and see the Philippines. He was brilliant. Just get on his Kawasaki and ride out, going to each individual place in the Philippines, showing everybody what the Philippines have to offer. Seeing places that we would never have seen. He's a terrific guy and had a great heart, helped those who needed and cared for those he liked. I haven't met him personally, but as a subscriber to his channel, I used to watch a lot of his videos and he gave me the inspiration before I went over to the Philippines. And I enjoyed going over there and seeing it, and that's how I met Arlene online and decided that I needed someone in my life, someone to make me happy, which she's good at. And but anyway, Rose, you're not alone, sweetie. We are here for you if you need anything. You have got my messenger. Just give me a buzz, say hello, and keep in touch, okay? To your family, our deepest sympathies and condolences from me and Arlene and baby CJ and my mum, Barbara. We're sorry to hear. It's not good. And he will be sadly missed, and he's such a terrific guy. I loved him, even though we weren't close because he's there in the Philippines and I'm here in Australia. But watching his videos, gave me inspiration to go over and just made me want to be there more and enjoy what the Philippines had to offer. I love it over there. I love it over there more than I love it here in Australia. I've been to Mindanao with my wife and her mum and dad. We went up to see our cousins, Uncle Danny and Auntie and Bevelin and family, and before a while back. And, we've been visited all our cousins in Osama City in Mindanao, Auntie Lorena and our family. And sorry I didn't get to see a good friend of mine who passed away before my father in Tadella. We were sorry we didn't get the chance to pop in and say hello, but we were on a bus and it didn't make it easy and it was hard. So, but getting back to Mike, he showed us a lot. The foods, the places from Barcelona up to Mindanao, up to Manila, and all over, basically the Philippines. He showed us what the Philippines had to offer, and that was great. That was good. And I enjoyed watching his shows. And his videos, and he met a beautiful, lovely girl in Rose, and you know, it's great to see, and they had good times together, and it just makes you sad to see that a great bloke has just gone, and but he has left in his wake a lot of great videos, which I'm sure, and I will get back to watching. And I'm not going to, I'll keep watching Mike's videos and enjoy and remember all those places that he went and showed us. So, those our deepest sympathies and condolences to you. And as I said, we're here if you need. Just go to my messenger, Scott Waghorn on Facebook, and leave your name, and I'll get back to you. I do get back to my subscribers, and we will chat more. And if there's anything we can do here for you, sweetie, I'd love to help. So, we're here for you. Anyway, guys. Chauffeur Jen, how are you? ¿Cómo estás, sweetie? Maganda tanghali. I'm just saying our respects. That's good, Chauffeur Jen, to Mike Carson and Rose. I hope Rose keeps Mike's channel going. We're fine, sweetie. We're fine, Chauffeur Jan. CJ's asleep. Up there, you can just see his little head. I'm going to go out and walk the dog after. So, it's great to see you here. I very well much appreciate you being on with us. Thank you very much, Chauffeur Jane. How is Cebu today? Are you having good weather this morning? I didn't really realize you knew Ruthie and Arthur. That must have been taken a long time ago, that photo of Mactan Shrine, because when I was there in 2010, it had a lot of trees. And that video that you took, oh, yeah, well, it's normal in the Philippines. Comes out sunny, and then later on it rains. But I'm used to it. It's good. It's not bad. I love it there. I love it in Cebu. I enjoy being back. Oh, we will actually, Chauffeur Jen, we will be back this Christmas. How's that? And we can connect and say hello. And I think we're going to go over to see what's on the cards. We're planning to go over and visit Ruthie and Arthur, and hopefully we can meet up with you while we're there, and have fun. Yes, I know. Yes, I love the Philippine flag. So we'll try and see what we can do there and arrange something. I will give you my messenger, Facebook Messenger, so you can contact if you want to. That's my Facebook Messenger show for Jen. If you want to contact us, we can talk. We're heading back around about Christmas time this year, and probably go over to Bahal and meet up with Ruthie. And I don't know whether Arthur will be there, but we'll probably meet up with Ruthie while we're over there. James O'Joe, hello, como esta? James O'Joe, we have Chauffeur Jan. Chauffeur Jan, what do you mean screenshot? Chauffeur Jan? And James O'Joe. Hey, James. Thanks for coming, James. How are you, mate? How's things? How's the family? Hope everything is good. What do you mean screenshot? Chauffeur Jan? I'm not with. I'm trying to get up with the modernisation of computer, but screenshot I'm not sure of. I'm not sure how to do, so that's why I put it there. Yeah, I've just put it up on the live chat thing there. It's there under where you said nice flag at my back. Scott Waghorn and Facebook Messenger. You can write it down too if you want, sweetie. It's okay. What have you been up to, James O'Gea? How's Jen and the little ones? Oh, by the way, James, can you resubscribe to my channel, please? For some unknown reason, I've got no thing. I'm not sure where on the thing it's blue or what it is, but it's not showing that you are connected. Yeah, so I was just doing a tribute to Mike Carson, who passed away yesterday. Our deepest sympathies and condolences to Rose and his family and her family. Thank you, Philly in the Philippines, for doing your tribute. It was very nice, very well done, and very well put. And I couldn't have said it better myself. You've done a great job on that, and it was, touching, to say the least. To Jay's journey, thank you very much for doing your tribute to Mike Carson's. All great, good words, nice, and just today I've been a bit upset because legends who showed us the Philippines and where to go and what to do and see what places we could go and see. It just brought tears to my eyes. I've been upset most of the morning and still a bit. Um, you don't like to see that happen. I feel for Rose so much. But as I said, Rose, we're here for you if you need us. And I've left my Facebook on Facebook Messenger on your latest video, and please connect because we're all out there. We're all thinking of you, and it was a tribute not just to me but to everyone out there. A legend, I mean to say, to every one of our those who have subscribed to him and those who subscribe to. Our respects to him was such, you know, it's very far and few that someone comes along, and I haven't seen anyone else's tributes as yet to Mike, but I did see. Thank you also. Sorry, thank you also to Terence and Beth. I saw Terence's tribute to Mike last night, this morning, because I didn't get to see it last night. I saw it this morning. Very well chosen words, and as I said, I couldn't have said better than myself. You guys, Philly and Terence and um, Jay, you rock, guys. But the main person that rocks the best is Mike and Rose, and he'll never be forgotten in my heart. He is sadly missed here. I can tell you. I used to watch as I said, used to watch all his videos and loved watching them before I met Arlene. And yes, that's my beautiful wife. She's actually busy trying to clean up CJ's room and doing some things for herself too as well, which is getting it all tidied up. But yeah, it's great to. It's not really great. It's sad to see, and as I said, our deepest sympathies to Rose and her family and his family, Mike's family. Lest we forget, he's a great guy. Anyway, we have got some more videos coming up soon, and I'm doing my live. And if anyone wants to come on, welcome. If you've got any questions and answers to throw at me, go right ahead. I'll try and throw them right back. I know, Chauffeur Jen. It's okay. It's good. I'm glad you're here. Keep me in support. James OGA, you still there, mate? Chauffeur Jen has said hello. It's not easy to cope with that sort of thing. I lost my father September 3 years ago, and it's been like a big hole in my heart for quite some time now. Also, just before my father passed away, a good friend of ours, Colin, passed away. Colin Parks. No one knew him on Facebook, but it's just a good friend of mine. He had cancer, and he passed away slowly. He had a different type of cancer, though. There's, I think, when I look at it, You miss those that you love. You cherish those that you love. Those who are here, you cherish and love. Those that are connected to us. It's the most important. Family is the most important. Even our friends on YouTube that we have only just met, but become good friends. Hello, Shelley Lacrom. ¿Cómo está? Thanks, Shelley. Much appreciate you dropping by. Thanks, sweetie. Much appreciated. Sis Shelley.com, thanks for joining. Shelley.com, we have Show for Jen, we have James Ogier. If he's still here. Yeah, so, it's not really, you sort of miss those you love and that are really close to you, and leaves a big hole in the heart. And you get to know somebody and you get to watch their videos and be part of the family on their channel as they are here. It's okay, sweetie. Go for it. And thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. I do thumbs up to Shelley Lecrom. Thank you. It's, as I said, very heartbreaking, and I'm sorry he's gone. Is Mike? No, Mike. Chauffeur Jan. When I before I came onto YouTube, I started watching Mike Casson. I started watching all his videos and started seeing. He opened my eyes to the Philippines, and before I met Arlene, he opened my eyes to the Philippines and what the Philippines had to offer, and like all expats, that we all come over there. And thank you, Shelley. We all come over there and see for our own eyes. I love the Philippines. I love it better than I do love Australia, actually. But I love the tropics. I love the hot weather. You guys are probably dying to get over here, but let me tell you, when you come to Australia, it is freezing cold. But on Mike's thing, no, I grew up watching Mike his videos and seeing the places he went to on his Kawasaki bike and what parts of Barcelona and all of the Philippines that he'd been to. And he's sort of not long after him, Rod from Amazing Journeys, Amazing Philippines came onto the scene not long after. I'm not quite sure whether he was there, but Mike was more of a pioneer to everybody, not just here in Australia, but in America, that watched him and enjoyed his videos. So I grew up I watched his videos before I started before I even thought about being on YouTube as a, what do you call it, mentor or that, and have my own channel. What got me onto YouTube was when I visited Terence and Beth from A Foreigner in the Philippines. Baby Faith is what started me on YouTube. I then started helping Terence and Beth help Maricel, mother of Baby Faith, with medical medical medications and medical assistance for the hospital for Baby Faith, as well as I'm from Australia, Shelley Lacroix. We live in Melbourne, Victoria, and a little place north of Melbourne Airport called Sunbury. And you know, as I said, he opened our eyes to the Philippines and showed us all around on his bike. He'd just jump on a bike and to go from place to place in the Philippines was great, And then February of 2010, I got onto tag.com and I looked down and I saw my wife, Arlene's photo on tag.com. And we met and we were talking all the way up to July of 2010. And I went over and met Arlene. So I was quite happy when I met her and met her family. And like I stayed, Arlene's family's home was at the back of what they call Mikado, Mikado there in Mactan Island as you go in around to go to Maribago and Saong. So I stayed with, there was a little area there near the school and we weren't that far in from the school. And there was a little place we called Little Mikado. And we popped down there. Actually, it's grown since I was last there. They were building a shopping centre there the last time I was there. So I don't know whether that's finished or not. It's on the way as you go into Mactan Shrine around from the airport the other way. And I stayed with Arlene for that month. And we got to know each other, and then I came back here because I had to come back to work. Actually, we had her birthday over there too as well for her, which I arranged with all the friends. And because Arlene was working at Tayuden then. And so we did that. We had fun. We enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. And then I said to Arlene, I'm coming back in November that same year. We were married in January 8th, 2011. And I'm happy. I'm happy as anything. And I love her so much. So, we've got a little fella who is there sleeping, CJ. So we basically, when I went over there, I went and visited Terence and Beth, and we got talking. We're talking about what I should call my channel. I wasn't quite sure. I thought maybe Scott Expat in the Philippines, something like that. It was a question mark at the time. And Beth said, why don't you call it something else? And we tossed it around. I said to her later, I said, I think I'll just call it Scott Expat in the Philippines because a lot of expats coming out here to the Philippines. And I thought it would, yes, Shelley, she is. My wife is from Cebu, Mactan Island. We have a house in Pajak and in Sogod and Cordova, Kowalson there, which has been developed. So we're looking forward to that when that gets up and running. But it's great. You know, but sorry, I was just looking at my phone. Yeah. So yeah, I've been happy. Can't be any more happy than I am now. I love my wife, and I love our family. We will be probably talking. I don't talk much to mum and dad, unless Arlene's on Skype or that. Where is Arlene now? She's here. She's here. She's up in the next bedroom. Arlene came out here. She got her visa in on the 2nd of September 2011, and we flew out of Cebu, Mactan, which I was more in tears flying out because I didn't want to leave, and she was happy that she was leaving to come out to a new country. Yeah. So it's been good. We have the ups and downs, but everything's good. We're great. We enjoy what we do, and I enjoy what I do with my channel. I'll be putting up, as I said before, I'll be putting up some more videos soon. I was going to do a tribute, which I just done for Mike Carson, and he's a great bloke, a good legend, and pioneer in showing everybody the Philippines. And I respect him. And as I said, our sympathies go out to Rose and her family, and Mike and his family. But yeah, it's great there. I enjoy being back home there in Cebu. We got land up in Sogod, and it's lovely up there. I can't wait to get back this Christmas. We're coming back over this December, so it'll be great. We'll enjoy being with family for Christmas. It's always good to be back. We go back try and get back every second year if we can. It's because you've got to save up. Flights are going through the roof as normal with airline tickets and stuff like that. So it doesn't make it any easier. And I work as a carer. I look after CJ and my mum, and it's not much, but it's a little bit that helps. But Arlene works, and she keeps busy, which is good. She's got today. She's had Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. She goes back Saturday, Sunday. So she sometimes works a little more, a couple more days than she needs, but it's all good. So, if you've got any other questions, want to throw at me, you still there, Shofar? James Ogier, are you still there? It's great. It's great life in the Philippines. I love it. It's so relaxing. It suits me down to the T because I just like that lifestyle, and looking forward to doing some more island hopping when we come back too as well. I want to go over and see a few more islands around Panglao and up to Dalibon. I'm going to come over and visit Terence and Beth again. Probably will go up and see Ruthie where she is near Chocolate Hills there. And as I said to chauffeur Jean, we'll probably connect and spend a bit of time there with each other and have a look at what's going on. So yeah, it's looking great. And how are you, Shelley? Are you still there? Chauffeur Jean, you still there? Yeah, so it's great fun. I enjoy being in the Philippines. I love it there. So it's I've been to Mountain View up the back of Cebu there, and up near the Chinese temple, which is very lovely. Great views of Cebu City. Been to Seaside. That was great. That was interesting to go around and have a look at that shopping mall and what they've done with that. Very interesting. Very interesting. Also been to Bohol. I've been to Chocolate Hills, Little Tasha, and what else? It was interesting because I think when we were there last time, everything was beautiful. Oh, still is beautiful, but when we went there, I think it was 2016. I had the earthquake around about then in Bohol, and just seeing the church compared to what it was before and how it was when after the earthquake just brings tears to your eyes. Even some of the structures that were being sort of nearly like the bridge where they had the thing on its side and going up the river on the boat, looking at things around the river. So, Bohol's a lovely place, and up around Natasha, up in the hills there is beautiful, and Panglau's nice. I love Panglau; it's beautiful. The whole of Bohol is lovely. Chocolate Hills is just so magnificent and so different to what I thought it would have been when I saw it. And we went there again the year after, and it was great. Leave for leave for Alan. Hello, ¿cómo está Lee? We have Shelley Lacombe, we have Chauffeur Jan, and we have James Ogier. Shelley, Chauffeur Jan, and James. We have Lee Froyland. That's good. That's good. Maganda tanghali. Yes, I'm learning Tagalog as well. And I'm trying to learn Visayas and Cebuano as well. I find that out of all my friends that are married to Filipinos, they don't want to learn the language where I do. I want to learn the language so I can communicate with my koyas and my aunties and my cousins. It makes it easier. I can't do long sentences. I can read a newspaper in Tagalog or Cebuano or Visayas. I can read a newspaper. Just understanding what it's about is another thing. But then when I look at it, it's probably in the same ways as what we say in English, but a little bit different. So, but with um, reading the newspaper, it's great fun. It's very interesting. Show for jam, we have leave for if I've said that right. Naka BG. What's that mean? Show for jam. Yeah, sorry, I paused there for a minute. I was thinking of something. Going to take Snowy for a walk after and see what's going on. Tropical Tim in the Philippines. Kamusta? Maganda tanghali. Well done. Tropical Tim, we have Shopajan, we have Lee Foran, we have Shelley Lacrom. Say hello. Shelley, Chauffeur, and Lee. Say hello to Tropical Tim in the Philippines. So, you've been good, Tropical Tim? Bit of San Miguel. Lovely beer there. I've tasted San Miguel, have not tasted Red Horse. Tenderley rum is more my, What's up? I just saying to the girls, I just paid tribute to my casons. Hello, Philo. Como está, mate? We have Tropical Tim, we have Chauffeur Jim, we have Lee Foran, we have Shelley Lacrom, and James O'Gier, I think. Say hello, guys. We have Tropical Tim and we have Philo in the Philippines. Not much. Tim, put TT, if I can call you that. Just put CJ down for a sleep. And going to go out for a walk after with Snowy. Take the dog for a walk. But yeah, I was just saying that I did a bit of a tribute before the start of my live stream to Mike Carson's, a legend who has opened up the Philippines to us and showing us where to go, places to see, places to visit, and the food and what hotels you can go to and stuff like that. So, we all be sadly missed. by those that respected him and watched him, as I have. I used to watch him before I went over and met Arlene. But, it's hard to comprehend, but I feel some sadness and some, it's not easy talking about it, but he was a terrific bloke. To get on your bike and there's in a foreign country and to go to places that you've never been before, showing people what the Philippines were like and how beautiful it is and the food and yes, the girls and the Filipinas and what they do and all that. So it's great, really it is. Nanay NG Vlogger, hi sweetie, how are you? Kamusta? We have Philo in the room. We have Philo in the Philippines in the room. We have Tropical Tim. We have Show for Jen. We have it's past me. Lee Ferran and Shelley Lacroix. And we also have James Ogier, if he's still here. Yeah, so mate, stay connected, and I'll stay connected and stay subscribed to, and no drama. Tropical Tim, you're welcome here anytime, mate. No stress. Glad to have you on board. And have another beer for me while you're at it. Just a swig. Nice one, Philo. Used to. I love your banter. That's great. Your banter's good. Chauffeur Jen said hello, Philo, in the Philippines. And so I was just passing a tribute to my cousins and our deepest sympathies to Rose. And I saw Philly's Philly in the Philippines tribute to Mike this morning because I didn't get to see it last night. Very good. You can tell him I said that, Philo. What's a Tondo visit, Philo? Oh, that's nice, Tropical Tim. Are you married, Tropical Tim, in the Philippines? I never meant to ask. I don't sort of like to go there. When I mean go there, I mean ask questions like that. Love it. Yes, I agree with you, Philo. Mike Philippine was the original moto vlogger there, and he will be sadly missed, and he's a legend in my book. He's actually what made me get off me tushy to go over to the Philippines, and not just that, to get off me butt and probably get my life sorted out a bit better in the way of meeting another girl. And I thought, well, or meeting girls, and I thought the best to go meet over in the Philippines, and that's when I met up with Arlene, and been happy ever since. But yes, Mike is a true legend, and will certainly be missed. But as I said, Philly did a good tribute. Well done, Philly. Um, it's a lovely tribute to a top bloke. So a lot didn't know him, but those who did, Tropical Tim, he's sort of paved the way as a pioneer through the Philippines on his bike, showing everybody where to eat and what to do and where to go, and not even just that. There was more. There was like visa, had to do visa runs going out to Hong Kong and back into the Philippines. I think just for a day to get that extension on your visa. So he sort of did more of those. He did a few other things, a few embassies. I did. I will probably go back. I will go back and look at some of his videos and check them out. So, you know, he's just a terrific guy in all ways. Tropical Tim, just a legend. He'd help anyone he could when he could. He'd be he's the type of bloke like myself that gives the shirt off our back to help those who need it in need, and uh, that's just really great to see. And did so much. He did so much for the YouTube community, and did a lot charity work for the locals around Iloilo. Just a top guy. I wish I'd have got to meet him before, but uh, we I followed him via his videos, and from what I could see, he was a top bloke, and to do that, it's awesome. Bit like you, Philo, top bloke, and you, Tropical Tim, and Philly, all top guys, and I respect the three of you. And you're awesome. Philo is a bit of a pioneer now too. Yes, he was, mate. He really was. He touched my heart, and when I heard about it via Philly in the Philippines this morning, I was just a bit. I was really down. I still am a little bit down because you sort of you get to know someone via their videos, even though you haven't met them personally. You get to know them via their videos and watch what they do and open up your eyes to different things. And as I said, he's what made me get off me tushy to go over to the Philippines and meet Arlene and get my life together. And I thank him for that too as well. Uh, Terence and Beth did a video tribute to him this morning. Jay's Jenny did a tribute too as well. I loved, yeah, I loved your video on the beauty salon. Really good, mate. Really good. That's good. Don't worry. A friend of mine did something with face masks the other night. His daughters put a face mask on him the other night. So, hey, got to always get in touch with our feminine side. And don't worry, Arlene's done the face mask with me too. But I don't think it's done much of an improvement, has it, sweetie? This is my wife, Arlene, Philo in the Philippines, and Tropical Tim.
I got that big. I transferred my office.
She's transferring her office. She's getting out of here and going into CJ's room, which I think we're getting something else. This still going in that room?
Nah.
No? Oh, okay. Sadly, but not. But hello, office guys. Yeah, that's my wife, Arlene, Tropical Tip. Yes, I liked your beauty one. That was great, Tropical Tim. I enjoyed that. I had a bit of a chuckle at the start because me myself, I did that when I went over there, and I had my hair cut and my toes done, and it was awesome. I enjoyed it, and I'll be looking forward. I'm trying to let them grow long again so I can go back and get another manicure on my feet and on my fingers. Yes, Philo, you guys did a good job with Tal, and congratulations. And you and the Rough Riders went down there and helped out down there, which was great. Really? That's a Philippine thing. Shopping. They love it. I don't think my wallet does, but they love it. How's Melanie, Philo? My regards to Melanie and your family. And my regards to you, Tropical Tim, and your family. See you later, Chauffeur Jan, Shelley, Nene, NG Vlogger, James Ogier. Thanks for coming. Lee Faram. Thank you for coming. Very much appreciated, guys. I really do. Thank you. It's made my day, guys. It really has. It's sort of when I first started doing my live stream, I looked at it and thought, this is gonna be fun. What if no one comes on? I think I had at the time for me first live, I think I had about 3 people on and 4 ninjas, and I'm yet to see Joseph come to my live stream, but it's all good. Looking forward to seeing him come. Yeah. Oh, Tondo's a place. Okay. Yeah, baby. Get out and get on. Have a couple here and there, or just cruise out and see what's going on, eh? I look forward to seeing the video of that, Philo. My home or tropical team's home? Tropical team's home, yeah. Yeah, so I was quite taken back when I saw Philly's thing on and thought, what? And when he mentioned Mike Carson's, just shook my head and thought, so young, so young. I think he would have been a bit older than me, actually, probably 60, Mike? Yeah? I love that, Philo. That's cool. It's great. It's great to see. So, how far are you, Tropical Tim, from Philo? There in North Colocan. Yeah, I got it right. Sounds good. Pretty well like me, Philo. I'll drink anything. I'll drink here in Australia. I'll drink Victoria Bitter. What's the other one we got? Great Northern. Gone off the Fosters. Bluey. Boutique beer. That's great. I gotta watch a couple of Phillies videos too when I get a chance. Missed out on a couple. There's so many of us on here. It's hard trying to get around. It's so, maybe I should pick one for each day or 3 for each day. The fires are out, Philo. Fires are out. We've had storms. We've had rainstorms here. Yeah, the fires are all gone. We've had quite a few rainstorms come in and knock a few out now, which is good. And settle the ground down. But Queensland, wow, they've had floods. The damn walls are bursting. So you can't win. That's how harsh this country is. 1 minute it's hot and dry, and next minute it's on fire, and another couple of days it's in flood. So, it's one of those things with this country of ours in Australia. But yeah, all the fires are out here, and the firefighting crews are on their way home now as we speak. Our crews are still just mopping up that's smouldering, so just keeping an eye on it. And we lost 36 people. Quite a lot of property too. You're right there, tropical Tim. I'm not. I sort of just go here, there, and everywhere. Wish they wouldn't do that. I tell you what, when we get over, I'd like to come up and meet you guys there in up around North Calocan and Manila. You, Philo, and Tropical Tim and Philly have a few budskis or beers, as they call them. And yes, I do drink Budweiser too. But most of the point, I probably drink San Miguel. Amazes me, that does. It'd be good. Me, you, and Tropical Tim and Philly. Just hanging out. Yeah, you can drive, Tim. I don't drink much these days now because of my type 2 diabetes. I can have probably one or two. I ended up in hospital in the Philippines with type 2 diabetes. Over the cars. It's pretty hard to try and get over the top of a jeepney. The traffic's shocking back home, back there, especially in Manila. Cebu not so bad. Yet peak hour, it's hectic. You've got to get there. If you go into the airport, you've got to get there about at least 4 hours before your flight flies out. Yes, I agree with you. I'm going to look that up. Is that the VA clinic one, Tropical Tim? Hi, Rena Hall, ¿cómo está? Maganda, tanghali. Okay, Tropical Tim. Oh, before you go, Tropical Tim, is that the one with the VA clinic? Is that the one you're talking about before you go? Tropical Tim, is that the VA clinic one in Manila that you did? Oh, okay. Thanks. Thank you. I'll scroll down now. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Rena Hall. How are you, darling? Great to see you here. I was just doing a tribute to Mike Carson's, who passed away yesterday. Scott, if you watch it, you'll feel compelled to buy me a beer. No problems, Tim. You're welcome, mate. And if I did get over there, I will buy you a beer. Promise. That's my problem. That's my promise to you, Tropical Tim. I'll buy you a beer when I get over there. Catch you later, Tim. Take care. Thumbs up, mate, for yours. I'll look down. I'll keep looking. Dr. Jeepney. Found it. Found it. I'll put it up in a minute. No problems, mate. Hey, Rena. Father, you still here? Great to have you guys on. Thank you. You're making me. I tell you what, Rena, the other day, I was looking up my thing. I think it's the analytics on the. I will, as I said, Tropical Tim, I will buy you a beer. And I'll buy you a beer when I get over there, Philo. And hopefully we can meet with Philly and have a few beers and sit by the pool and relax. I'll bring Arlene up and we'll just leave CJ at home with mum and dad, and we'll just visit and say hello and sit by the pool and have a few beers. I know Arlene doesn't drink, but it'd be good to chat and see how things going and what everyone's up to. But yeah, Rena, I was looking at my analytics on my YouTube channel, and do you think I could get in there? I had to delete one of the accounts that I had originally to get it to come up, and boy, 3.3K for something. I'm not gonna get rid of this because I've just got it up. And I want to watch Tropical Tim's Dr. Jeepney. It should be good. But no, his videos are good too, TT. I've got to start watching some more of everybody's. Been busy trying to catch up and do a bit around the house and take CJ for a walk with. He's just there, Rena. Just up there sleeping peacefully. I'm also going to, when I get a chance, guys, I'm going to get a USB. I want to get like a. Here we have a power. You know, here you have the power boards, guys. With the power plugs in it. I want to try and get one with a USB port that I can plug into, like into my phone as well as into a speaker, which I've got here as well. But as I was saying to Philo, we lost a terrific guy yesterday, and in Mike Carson's, and sadly be missed. And our deepest sympathies and condolences go out to Rose and her family from me and Arlene and CJ. And I'll put you in a Philo in the Philippines and Philly in the Philippines, who have followed Mike. From all of us, and those who knew him, even Rod from Amazing Journeys, Amazing Philippines. We thank you. We salute you, Mike. Rest in peace, buddy. Anyway, Philo, I've got to go. Rena, I've got to scram out of here because I've got to go walk the dog and do some household chores and let this little fella have some peace because I've been yapping too much. So I'm going to catch you guys later. This is my tribute to Mike. Rest in peace, our dear friend, and take care. And as I said, our deepest sympathies to Rose and our condolences to the families of Mike. And we sadly missed. So I'm going to get going, Philo. I will chat to you later, Tuesday. Catch up with you. Catch up with you later, Tropical Tim in the Philippines. Catch up with you, Rena Hall. I hope you have a good day. Enjoy. Chauffeur Jen, thanks for coming on. Nene and G Vlogger, thanks for coming. Lee for Lan and Shelley Lacrom and James Ogier, thank you for coming. This is Scott, expat in the Philippines. We'll catch you later, guys. Have a fun day. Enjoy. And remember, life is good. Take care. And thank you, Philo. RIP Mike, Philippine. Thanks to Scott. Mike, we salute you, buddy. Take care. Bye.